Okay, Matthew Rose is about to sign his very first sponsorship deal. Now, it's either New Balance or Mizuno. And also, we need to hire an agent. We just have no clue where to start. So yeah, we're probably gonna ask around for help, but it's been great for us so far at PSV. We're playing amazing. But in this episode, we have the biggest game of our career to date, and it's gonna be insane. So if you guys want to keep seeing more of the series, then drop me a like down below. We got a very big episode ahead of us. But before that, we got some issues right now. Now, we know this temporary apartment is pretty bad, but somehow it's gotten even worse. So we got this like panel in the living room. It's sparking right now. Doesn't sound safe. And not only that, we also have rats. There's currently an infestation in our bedroom. Like, this has somehow gone from bad to worse. So we need to figure this out. So I guess first course of action with the power panel, we got to complain to the landlord. Yeah, we're making a phone call. We are heavily complaining here. You know, at least the repairman comes pretty quick. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's assessing the situation, I think. At least I'm hoping. Oh, the power just went off too. The lights went off. That's nice. Is this guy gonna do anything? Wait a second. Is that Jose Mourinho? No, it can't be. Okay, I believe he just closed that hole or treated it. And now he's fixing the power panel. So we should be all good after this. This absolute nightmare. And you know what? Just like that, everything's fixed. You know, everything's good. So a little mini nightmare is over. Matthew, like, you gotta really clean up after yourself. Like, what is that? There you go. Okay, we're gonna clean this place up a little bit. And it's also time to pick our sponsor, either New Balance or Mizuno. So we called Neil Wood. We told him we'd call him in the morning to let him know our decision. So Neil Wood asks us, what brand do you want to be sponsored by? Now, of course, Mizuno, we get a +7 to our finishing, while New Balance, we get +7 to both our pace attributes. And in the comments, there's a winner here. So we're gonna choose New Balance to be our first sponsorship deal. Neil Wood says, great choice, is what I would have picked. We signed the contract on our computer, and he says that he'll send it to the New Balance guy. He'll be in touch with us, but we are now a sponsored footballer. Of course, still Neil Wood, thanks for helping us out. And right after that, we had a call from the New Balance representative, and he says they're ecstatic to have us on board. And he tells us you made the right decision. Hey, I mean, I hope so. He says they'll send over like a collection of boots for us to wear. And he also tells us he might be able to get us like some different sponsorships that have partnered with New Balance. So this opens like more opportunities. So we tell him we're of course happy to be partnered with New Balance. And he says he'll stay in touch. All right, that was a very eventful morning. Of course, we got to tell Gary now, Gary, we are sponsored by New Balance. Like, maybe we can slap like a New Balance sticker on his fishbowl, because Gary is also now sponsored by New Balance. Now, we've been like stuck in this apartment for a while. So I think later in the episode, we're going to try and go out and find something to do. But right now it is time for training, and soon the biggest game of our career so far. Okay, first comment. I think you should choose New Balance because they're a more popular brand than Mizuno. Yeah, I think along with that, plus the pace boost, I think we could use that more as a midfielder. Pretty much why we chose New Balance. I think we made the right decision. We'll find out though. We gotta change our boots pretty soon before the next game though. So we're still rocking the generics. Make Matthew Rose a Cam, make his playstyle similar to KDB or James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, we pretty much played Cam at PSV, and so far it's worked out really well. Like 10 games, 5 goals and 8 assists. Now we go back to Brentford. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Cam or center mid. Like I said before, I think it depends on which team we play for and if they play with a Cam. Okay, our biggest upgrade yet, because we had a lot of goals and assists in the last episode. So stamina 81, vision 76, long passing and short passing both upgraded, and then also ball control and dribbling. So now all the way up to a 75, and that's also including our pace boost from the New Balance deal. So now 80 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. I think now that we hit 75, we're gonna make it a bit harder to earn skill points. Like, we're gonna need more goals, more assists to get 1 skill point, just to make it more realistic, like not growing too fast. So PSV, we're in the Europa League, still in the Europa League actually, and they finished top their group without us. Now we joined in January, and we're about to play the round of 16. The team we have, this is gonna be insane, because that team is gonna be FC Barcelona. We are actually facing Barcelona this early in our career. So we arrived at training. Ruben Nestor tells us we got a very big game coming up next. We're going to Spain to face Barcelona. We're playing at the Camp Nou. Tells us we are the heavy underdogs in this game, but it doesn't mean we still can't win. Like, the whole world's gonna be watching this game, and it's a chance for us to make a statement. Like, undoubtedly the biggest 2 games of our career so far, both legs. But before that, let's do a little bit of training. Now the game is tomorrow, so we're going pretty light today. You know, a little dribbling drill. You know, nothing too crazy, just some light work. And honestly, we're working on our dribbling lately, so we're kind of blazing through this. Like, it is something that we've recently upgraded, so I want to see it. I want to see that translate into the game actually, and we get an A on that drill. And also, by the way, it's time for some new boots for us. Now, sponsored by New Balance, we have to wear New Balance boots. We can't wear anything else. So we got some like nice pink ones. We got some nice orange ones. You know what? I think our first game being sponsored by New Balance, let's go bright and pink here. You know, making a statement. Our first game sponsored by New Balance. All right, it's game day. We arrive in the dressing room. Now we're talking with Karim Adeyemi, and we're like, we can't believe we're playing at the new camp. Like, this is insane. And he says, hey, we don't want to just play here. We want to win here. That's the goal. Because we're gonna try and relax here. Like, of course we're excited. Like, this is literally where Messi became Messi. But we gotta try and act like we've been here before. So we're like, yeah, of course. And Ruben Nestor comes over and tells us you've been playing so well. He says on this kind of stage, you can really make an impact, and that we could pull off something very, very special here at the new camp. And oh yes, we are ready. So the game's about to start. We line up in the tunnel. Now we're seeing players like Lewandowski, Ter Stegen, Jordi Alba. But next to us is Frankie de Jong in the lineup. And he leans over and says, great to meet you. I've heard about your play for PSV. And he kind of laughingly says, like, unfortunately, unfortunately, it's not going to happen this game. Like, you're not going to keep it up against us, but like in a much more joking way. So we kind of laugh ourselves and we're like, oh yeah, okay, we'll see. Like, hey, if De Jong knows about us, we're starting to make some waves in our career, I would say. But there is Barcelona's lineup. It's a very strong team. And there's ours. We're playing Cam, Adeyemi to our right. Like, playing at the new camp, this is the biggest game of our career so far. Like, hey, I don't think a lot of teams or a lot of people are giving us a chance in this game. They probably think we're going to lose no matter what. But we can prove them wrong if we play good enough. But in this first leg at the new camp, this is going to be extremely tough. Because Barcelona now dropped down to the Europa League. They're probably the favorites to win this. Like, the whole Europa League. And it's the biggest game of our career without a doubt. So PSV Barcelona is kicked off. We'll see what we can do. We're playing against Gavi, the current Golden Boy winner, which that is something we want to win ourselves. We are definitely going to help our team defend in this game because they have so many good attackers. We are going to need to try and help, and defense did okay there against Lewandowski. And these pink boots look pretty clean, and we got a pass to our teammate Adeyemi. Adeyemi's going to swing it. That's a great pass, and Luke de Jong against his former team almost just scores. Oh man, that was a great chance already. That was so quick. Honestly, we've had a very good start. We're moving this ball around pretty well. Now, Matthew Rose picks it up. Adeyemi gonna try to flip it out to him and goes to de Jong instead. That's not our greatest pass. Wow, we upgraded so much. I want to see it actually in the game. I want to see it translate. Oh, Adeyemi's so in there. Oh, I wanted de Jong to go to Adeyemi, not us. Adeyemi had so much more space. Hey, we're winning this ball back a lot, but then we give it to the golden boy Gavi, and then he gives it away. What is happening in this game right now? Matthew Rose into El Ghazi. El Ghazi then loses it. This is such a sloppy start from both teams. Absolute chaos. Into Matthew Rose though. Rose. Oh, swing it. I could have played it to Adeyemi. I think it's fine. Oh, our right back can't get it to him though. This is just non-stop chaos. Oh man, Ansu into Rafinha. We're trying to mark Lewandowski. Our defense just disappeared though. And Rafinha strikes first for Barcelona. I mean, like, what happened here? We're trying to get back even though we're playing Cam, and like just our center backs don't mark him. Loss of concentration or something. All right, chaotic start, but starts in a first goal for Barcelona. Oh man, they're pressing a lot. They win the ball back. That's not good. If they're pressing, we got to try and be there for our teammates and help them out. Lewandowski hits the crossbar and we're the one to clear the ball. This is a bit nuts. Oh no, somehow that gets Rafinha, but he's offside. I thought that was off us. That was so close to being bad. All right, ball into Rose. We got to try and get our rating up because it's so low. That's a good touch. Gets it over. Tries to find de Jong, doesn't find him, but again, they give the ball up. Barcelona playing so sloppy here. Cross to Matthew Rose. Matthew Rose up for it. Matthew Rose. The header is not at all good enough though. Oh man, that was a great chance, but we could actually maybe played it to Luke de Jong. I wasn't thinking that in the moment. Well, that's a giveaway from Ter Stegen. Matthew Rose chance to score. That came out of nowhere. Chance is still alive though. That's an open net. That's an open net, and El Ghazi scores. What has just happened? Ourselves and Luke de Jong are pressing the keeper, trying to force a mistake out of Ter Stegen. He makes a mistake, and then we miss our chance, goes out, and then finds El Ghazi, and it's an open net, and it's 1-1. Absolute chaos at the back with Barcelona. That is ugly, and this game is tied up somehow. And we're not gonna get an assist there, but we helped like create that chance. Man, what a first half. This is 1-1 at halftime. Like, this is a very chaotic game right here. But second half kicks off. It's 1-1. Better than expected so far. See what the boys can do. Matthew Rose up to Luke de Jong. He's gonna play it to Adeyemi. Now Adeyemi gets by 1. Oh, we were so open there for the overlap. He didn't see us though. Oh man, Lewandowski. No, we're trying to help out. Oh, keeper. That was a bad shot from Gavi, I think, right? We're doing a lot of work here. Like, we're tracking back a lot just to help our team. Ansu gives it to Gavi, the golden boy winner, into Ansu. Trying to prevent a shot from an angle. That's gonna be an attempted block from us, but they still got a shot off. Corner for Barcelona. That one is going to be, that should be a goal kick. And yes, it is. All right, come on, boys. You got to wake up, try to find this second goal. You can't just lay down and let them attack the whole game. El Ghazi finds Matthew Rose. Matthew Rose tries to get it to de Jong, but I mean, Barcelona are much a better team than what we've been facing in the Eredivisie. I think it's showing in this one. Although Adeyemi into Luke de Jong tries to get it over, but once again, we just can't string a pass together consistently. All right, that was some very good positioning from us, and Lewandowski just destroyed us. He just took us out. Whoa, Roberto. We're like, hey, don't touch us. He gets a yellow card. That was a very rough challenge right there. Like, uncharacteristic of Robert Lewandowski. Are we hurt actually? Okay, no, it looks like we're staying on because we are tough. But that was an extremely hard tackle. Like, what? All right, now we're a little angry. Adeyemi into Matthew Rose. Matthew Rose gets it too. Not the player I wanted to. I mean, I thought the pass to Luke de Jong was off. Oh, that could have been so much better. We're like choking here. Oh, what is that ball now? We're screwed. Ferran Torres, chance to Barcelona up. Keeper, what a save. That is an amazing save right there. Ball is crossed in. That is gonna be to the keeper, and it is, and he's taken out too. This game is getting rough. De Jong, Adeyemi through to Matthew Rose. Doesn't find us, but can the right back find us? We're still inside. Okay, we're gonna stop. He's gonna get it to us. No, he's not. Oh, our teammates cannot find us when we need them to. Oh no, Lewandowski. I'm trying to track Rafinha here. That shot is going to be, I think that was actually by Rafinha. Another great save though. Oh man, we're being subbed off. Xavi Simons is coming on for us in like the 78th minute. What is that all about? Now Ruben Nistelrooy tells us he sees us limping. He doesn't want to risk us being injured further, so that's why he's taking us off. Now we're pissed because we just got tackled so hard. We wanted to like get our revenge on Lewandowski, but there's nothing we can do about it. And the game actually ends 2-1 because Luke de Jong scored in the 84th minute. Like we actually just beat Barcelona at the new camp. Now it's not over yet, but what an insane result. Now once again, Van Nistelrooy comes over and tells us that he didn't want to take us off, but he had to. Us being a lone player, you got to be more careful with injuries, so it was in the best interest of our career to take us off. Now thankfully the injury is not too bad. Like we should be back by the next game. But oh man, are we pissed. Like I want to get my revenge in that second leg. So after that game, we're back home. We're trying to rehab, you know, get ready for the next game because we have a league game in between the second leg. And like, hey, we're serious about not missing these games. Like we want our revenge on Barcelona for that tackle. And also to show how good we are on a world stage. Because I feel like that game, we were a little bit underwhelming in that one. And during our workout, we're thinking like, hey, we need to hire an agent still. So we figure it's time to call an old friend here. And of course, that friend is David Beckham. Now we're like, hey, we need an agent very, very badly. Like to negotiate sponsor deals, our contract stuff. We need a legal representative and we don't know anybody. So David's like, I think I can help with that. I got a few contacts, a few friends who could maybe help. So we're like, if you can make that happen, that would be amazing. So he tells us he'll get back to us in about a week and try to set up like some agent interviews for us. So we can interview them, see how they are, and try to find the best fit for us. So we're like, thank you. That's going to help us out a lot. All right. So Barcelona's second leg is in a week, but in between we have a league game. Now we're coming off of an ankle bruise. So like, it's not a bad injury, but we're kind of in pain here. And we're still trying to somehow catch Ajax for this league title. So it's a must-win game and also a game for us to like get back up to speed before Barcelona. So it should be a game we win, should be a game we do decent in. So let's have a good game. By the way, the season is coming down to an end pretty quick. Like we have maybe one more month at PSV, then it's back to Brentford, back to the Prem, which is going to be interesting. Adeyemi, chance to give it into us. We just played it out to our teammate. Oh, what a little pass by Matthew Rose into Luke de Jong. That's an assist, and that was a little bit disgusting by Matthew Rose. Now, I think we all need a closer look, though. Adeyemi gets by this player, and then into Matthew Rose, a little tiny, like, little side dink of the boot. And we get it to Luke de Jong for the first time finish. Like, here's a closer look. Oh, that is just beautiful. All right, already an assist and already 1-0 up to PSV. All right, defense needs to hold up. I feel like in this kind of game, we can definitely play more forward. We don't need to help out the defense like that much. The max in to Matthew Rose, waiting for that winger to get some space. El Ghazi back into Matthew Rose. Can we try a dink to our teammate over there into Adeyemi? He goes for a volley attempt, falls to Till, and he shoots, and that's gonna be saved. Not a bad start of this game overall. Corner in, that is gonna be what a clearance. In to Matthew Rose though. This one is from distance. New balance. Okay, boots don't help us there, but that should be a free kick, I think. And we're still not taking free kicks. I feel like we got the best free kicks in the team, but we're just not taking them yet. So El Ghazi, can he score this free kick? It's a decent hit. Oh, it's okay. That's why we're not taking free kicks, because El Ghazi apparently is a beast at them. I'll allow it. That is a 2-0, just like that. All right, defense. That's a good block. Whoa, what a good shot. Great save. So our keeper is actually so good. Benitez, he's so good in this team. Young into El Ghazi. You know, we're in a decent spot here. Can they find us over the top maybe? Over the top, into Matthew Rose, chance for a header. Hey, we went for that. Did it work? No, it did not. That's another free kick though. Okay, El Ghazi, this one's a little bit too far out. Actually, it might not be. Let's see if he scores. El Ghazi, another free kick chance. Hit well. Okay, this guy's a legend. We just found out again why we're not taking free kicks yet. Like, bro, what a free kick. That's actually nuts. 26.9 meters out. And oh, that thing, oh, that is just perfect. We're not taking free kicks anytime soon. All right, that's a pretty good steal by Matthew Rose and leading to a counterattack. Luke de Jong, what was that pass? All right, Adeyemi gets to Matthew Rose. I see Adeyemi's run into Luke de Jong. Out to Matthew Rose. We got to cross Adeyemi. Dink over. Adeyemi in front of the goal. Somehow doesn't score that. What a ball by us, though. Like, Kareem, we gotta repay us for that assist. Crossed in. That is going to be cleared. Play it. See if we can get a return ball. No, we can't because our teammates can't keep the ball. Oh, what a touch by Matthew Rose. And now we're turning the Jets on. Into added time. Can we do something for halftime? Oh, we need a teammate. We need a teammate. I see a cross opportunity. I see a cross. Left-footed cross. What a cross. But can't get to Adeyemi, I think, again. Oh, that was beautiful. We steal it, though. Chance. 2, shoot a finesse shot. It's right at the keeper. Bro, that cross by us again was disgusting. Hey, 3-0, we're playing good so far. We got 1 assist. We probably should have at least like 1 more. Let's just try to keep it up. All right, that's a pretty good interception. Getting in those passing lanes. Now Luke de Jong. Should be timed right to Luke de Jong. Okay, plays back to us. Wasn't expecting that. We're going to shoot, and keeper makes the save. I was not expecting that. Corner swung in. That is going to be cleared. Out to Matthew Rose. Chance for maybe a shot. Okay, why did our teammate just get in the way there? Not really sure why. Let's take this a bit slower. Oh, El Ghazi, beautiful shot. We cleaned it up though. We cleaned it up into our teammate. Oh man, we're trying to be unselfish. Okay, honestly, play this Matthew Rose. Okay, I guess not. That is going to be cleared out to Matthew Rose. Get it to our teammate. Good pass into Veerman. Veerman, okay, apparently he was offside. What a bad free kick. All right, chance number 2. We're going to try to play it. Oh, what a ball by Matthew Rose. Luke de Jong scores. What a pass from ourselves. That was just disgusting. Like, our playmaking has gone through the roof. Find the space for Luke de Jong. Beautiful ball, and then it's a beautiful finish. 4-0, and we got 2 assists in this game. I feel like when we return to the Premier League, we're going to be in a much better spot to play much better. And we get a chance against Barcelona to show we can play against really good teams like that. Ball down the middle to Matthew Rose. All right, when I say that first touch wasn't great, we cleaned it up though. Matthew Rose into Luke de Jong. Oh, to the teammate. What a shot. This team is playing so good right now. That is crossed in. Matthew Rose. Oh, I wanted to go for the volley attempt. Gets back to Matthew Rose though. Matthew Rose, chance to shoot. It's going to be blocked. There's so many people in the way. All right, teammates making a run. I feel like this game has been one of our more stronger games since coming to PSV. We got space here. Matthew Rose into teammates, should score, and he is going to score. It's no assist, but we were part of the move. That was like a hockey assist, I guess. And 5-0 though, this team stood no chance. And we're making a lot of tackles in this one too. We are doing absolutely everything, and we're in here. Matthew Rose, chance to get a goal finally. Matthew Rose, calm and composed, and probably the weakest finish we've had in this series. That thing had no power on it. Maybe that was our bad ankle or something. All right, they might get one back if they score this, but keeper denies them. Adeyemi into Matthew Rose, trying to make... I want to get a goal in this game. It's been such a good game for us. I'm trying to cap it off with a goal. We were onside there for a second. Into Matthew Rose. We don't have the best pass, and we just got clobbered right there. All right, one more chance. Ball through to the striker. Good play. Tries to get it back to us. Oh man, he tried to get us a goal there. He was looking for us, but we're gonna have to settle for only 2 assists in this game. It was still a very good game. 5-0 win. I mean, that's the way you want to head into a Barcelona second leg where we got a 1-goal lead. Like, we look all healed and ready to go for Barcelona. All right, it's the night before the big Barcelona second leg, and we're just chilling with Gary, watching some TV. And now we're like super tense. We got Barcelona tomorrow. Like, we're so stressed out. So we're like, hey, why not finally leave this apartment and try to find something to do? Like, sorry, Gary, we're heading out. So we get dressed, and for the first time since being here, we ask, like, what is there to do here? So here in the Netherlands, outside of our apartment right there, we have like this big old like central park thing. I mean, it's not much of a park actually. Now there's no like karaoke bar like last time. There is like a very nice like art gallery. We're like, hey, you know what? Why not check out some art? You know, this will definitely get our minds off football for now. This one has definitely got its own style, I would say. We're not really feeling it though. After all that art viewing, now we got a little thirsty here. So why not order ourselves a drink? Now this is a little bit more like last time. You know, having some conversation. They don't really know who we are because we're not Dutch, so they don't really know we're like almost a kind of half celebrity. So we enjoy a nice relaxing drink, and we're like, hey, why not try a painting ourselves? Matthew, what are you painting? I guess that's our first painting. Like, I don't know what was in that drink, but I'm not sure what that is. It's some type of animal. I'm not sure though. Now, right above us, we're looking at these apartments here. Like, these are some very nice apartments. Like, can we imagine living in a place like that one day? Like a big old porch, like almost a penthouse. I mean, we're not really close to that yet though. Yeah, honestly, it's time to head back home. Like, there wasn't actually much to do here. Like, dare I say, nothing to do. Like, nothing beats the London nightlife. And now Gary's mad about us leaving him. But okay, we got Barcelona tomorrow. We need to get ready for that. Like, we could do something special in this game. All right, once again, it's game night. We head into the dressing room, and we're talking with Xavi Simons. He's actually starting this game behind us. And we're like, hey, we got a chance to do something special here. And this game is kind of personal for Xavi, kind of like us at United, because Barcelona let him go. So he wants to win this game really bad too and knock Barcelona out. Van Nistelrooy says there's still so much more work to do, but we're in a good spot. We're at home. Let's try to do something special in this game. This might be one of the first few times where it's actually us, Adeyemi, and Xavi all starting together. Because usually it's either one of us two starting together. But oh man, we shocked Barcelona at the new camp. Now, what can we do at home? Second leg is kicked off. If we win this, it would be incredible. But like the boss said, there's so much more work to do still. Like, they know they got to score goals. They're going to come at us pretty hard here. Luke de Jong gives it to Matthew Rose, into Adeyemi. A lot of space here, into Matthew Rose. Can we find the right pass maybe? We're going to flip it at Adeyemi. Adeyemi can get to it. It's going to be cleared. Wasn't the worst move though. Veerman into Matthew Rose. Matthew Rose shot. What a save and what a shot by Ter Stegen though. Or wait, opposite. What did I just say? Hey, we get the point though. That was an amazing shot. Imagine we scored that to start this game. Out to Matthew Rose. Volley attempt by Matthew Rose. It's on target at Ter Stegen. Oh man, that would have been insane. All right, into Matthew Rose. We're going to dribble around a few. Oh, we ride that tackle. And then do a little roulette and then get into a right back, I think. Is he onside? He still is onside. Into Adeyemi. Okay, Adeyemi. What was that diving header? That wasn't even close. Hey, we're trying to force a mistake out of Ter Stegen again. He's looking shaky in the net, I gotta say. Oh man, Rafinha is bombing down the wing, and then he might get a shot away. He might Good tackle, and Xavi clears it. Okay, we're marking top of the box here, trying to do our best. Ball in. He's going to get it to Rafinha. Great save by the keeper, but it's going to be put in, and this game is 2-2. Ferran Torres scores. Oh, man, he was just the first to that rebound. This is going to be an absolute game. This game is all tied up. Young out to Adeyemi. Adeyemi is going to find us. He should have. Hey, Cream, we got to have a better pass there than that. All right, interception, Matthew Rose, like that. Okay, a better pass this time. Adeyemi, again. That's just so bad. Like, I need a better pass than that. Oh, no, Balde. Bombing down the wing. I'm marking the teammate here. Oh, what interception by Matthew Rose. That was beautiful. All right, we got to try and open up this attack. Adeyemi, better pass than Matthew Rose. We're going to try and dribble around. Play it to Luke de Jong. Oh, man, that was just like barely offside. I just waited for him to find that space. A little turn to the right. Oh, that's so close. All right, we're having a little bit of a better spell here. Now, once again, play it out wide. Good ball. Into Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong, we're there. Right there for that. Oh, I don't like that shot. Play it back. Oh, then Xavi loses it. Man, we could have done so much better with that chance. Oh, that could be another good tackle by us. That's a good tackle by our teammate, actually. All right, into added time. This has been a very quick first half, and I'm trying to find something. Teammate gives us an outlet, but El Ghazi is then going to lose it. Barcelona are defending our passes so well. Halftime, this thing is 2-2. Oh, man, 45 more minutes, and it's all square. Oh, that's a great ball to Ferran Torres, the goal scorer. He's going to try and track back. We're there, though. We're blocking that lane. Oh, he just shouldered and pushed him, our defender. What was that? Okay, this is Barcelona are looking for this go-ahead goal, but we're gonna get that out. All right, that's a good little turn by us into Adeyemi. Now, Adeyemi, you are pretty alone here. He's doing some moves, though. Doing some pretty good moves. Now, if he can cross that in, it could be decent, although it's gonna be blocked. Adeyemi gets it to Matthew Rose, into Xavi. De Jong, oh man, he tried to get it to El Ghazi there. And Barcelona ball movement is so good, and Pedri finds space between our center backs and he scores. Just no one's marking him. What are we supposed to do there? This game is 3-2. Barcelona retake the lead. It's just center backs and Xavi. I mean, they just don't really mark Pedri. I don't know if they're trying to play him offside or what, but we are down a goal now. Well, we got to make something happen. Xavi should have got to us there. Doesn't. Adeyemi into Matthew Rose. Luke de Jong. I don't like your run there. Gonna try to get to him there. Luke de Jong. Oh, man, he tried to find us. We're trying everything we can, but the team is just not connecting like usual. It changed quick, though. De Jong. Oh, man, should have found us there. Adeyemi, cross that thing in. Adeyemi. Oh, Adeyemi just loses it. We got 20 more minutes, boys. Yeah, we are pressing Barcelona here, and we're coming. Did they see us? I'm not sure they did, but Ter Stegen, he is, oh man, he's looking so shaky. He does get it out though. Man, we just can't keep the ball right now. The team is just honestly not doing great to win that though. It's still gonna go back to Barcelona. Cross in, that should be one, although it's not completely one. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna pass to us. All right, Xavi, good tackle. We're gonna shoulder that, and we are gonna try and get this ball out. That's good enough, honestly. Teammates clean it up. Now this is a chance. Matthew Rose, we get a chance here. We're going to try to get it to de Jong, although he has no pace. Oh, that's a good pass to Matthew Rose. Matthew Rose gets it to Luke de Jong. He's onside. The finish is so bad, though, from our star striker. Oh, that might be our one chance. I can't believe he missed that. Corner swinging by Adeyemi. That one is going to be cleared out to Matthew Rose. Are we shooting this? Are we shooting this? You know what? It sets up pretty well for us. Oh, we shouldn't have shot that. It goes over the net. Oh, I want that one back so badly. We just showed our experience with that shot. Oh, no. Ferran Torres is in, and Ferran Torres is going to score. That's game. Man, we had so many chances this game. We tried to play here at the end. Our team honestly just wasn't playing great, but it's not going to be enough to beat Barcelona. They're going to knock us out. And we were absolutely rinsed, like no stamina, so Van Nistelrooy take this off. All right, somehow Barcelona scored 3 more in the final, what? 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. We just lost to Barcelona though. And honestly, ourselves, we looked okay, but we didn't look that great. Not as good as we wanted to look. So coming out the field, Frank de Jong comes up to us and he says, hey, you seem like a very good player. Just keep working on your skills and you can become a really, really good player. And we're like, hey, thanks, bro. Good luck in the rest of the Europa League tournament. Now we get back in the dressing room and the boys are definitely mad. Like Karim Adeyemi says, it feels like we had that in the palm of our hands. We just let it slip. And Van Nistelrooy says that team has so much more experience than us. We're a bunch of young players. And despite the result, he's proud of how we played. And as we're about to leave, we're walking out of the dressing room. We actually see Xavi in the hallway. Now it looks like he's walking back to their Barcelona dressing room, but he comes up to us actually when he sees us. And Xavi's like, hey, you played a solid game for your team. Like he says, I really liked what I saw out there from you. And I mean, this is Xavi saying this out of all people, like one of the best midfielders of all time. So we're like, hey, like we appreciate that. And he says, keep that up and you can go places in football. Like, hey, that is quite the compliment right there. So after that game, we head back home and we're starting to realize we only have about a month left in the Netherlands and we're back off to London and Brentford. So like we only get to hang out with Gary for like another month. I'm just kidding. We're taking Gary back with us to London, of course. But our time at PSV is coming to a close. And we get back home and we get a call from David Beckham. And he tells us he's reached out to a few contacts, a few friends, and there are 2 agencies that want to sign us up to be our agent. And that this week he set up 2 interviews for us so that we can talk to them, you know, get a feel for who they are, see if they're a good fit with us. And then after those 2 interviews, we hire one of them and we finally have ourselves an agent, which we desperately need. So we once again say thank you so much. He's helped us out so much in our career. And he's like, hey, I got you that Man United trial. Like I feel responsible. Like I kind of feel like I put you in this place. So he's happy to help. So we're still a little worried about like like, you know, the rats in our room. So we're sleeping with Gary tonight, just crashing on the couch. But hey, our time at PSV is coming to an end, and we also need to hire an agent before we get back to Brentford. And we don't want to end up with a bad agent that can ruin our career. But if you enjoyed, drop a like, hit that sub button down below as well. If you want to see the latest Venezia criminal episode, then click on screen. And of course, hope you have a great day.